Alright, remember I said the kickdown wasn't working? Well, the reason it wasn't working was the new kickdown cable I bought, which the reason I bought a new one is when I was rolling the old transmission around after cleaning it, washing it, the kickdown cable got caught on something, and before I could stop the transmission from rolling, it broke the end off where it goes in the transmission. So I had to get a new one. And of course, I couldn't find the original GM one. And the style has changed just a little bit. But the problem, and I bought two different brands. The problem is, you can see they're lined up. This one's about half an inch longer than the other cable. It's more than a quarter. The other cable I had was even longer. It was at least half an inch. It was more. This is the second one I bought. This is a Pioneer cable, and the other one is is it AYP? ATP? ATP? Yeah, ATP brand, I think. And it was, yeah, the box for it's right here. Yeah, ATP. Both of them should fit this truck, but both of them did not. So what I ended up doing on the other cable, because the other one came from Amazon, this one was O'Reilly, so it's easier to return. I cut about a ½ inch out of it, and then I didn't have a cable swag or whatever, so I took a piece of brake line, like a little quarter-inch little piece, maybe less than a quarter, and crimped it real tight, crimped it real good on here, and it crimped it real nice. Right there. And so I just made the cable shorter, and now it works. So I don't know why, and you know, I put a lot of pressure on that crimp that I did, you know, making sure it was going to hold and it didn't slip or anything. I put my real good crimping pliers, crimped it, then put them in the vise, clamped the vise down real tight, so I made sure that it really gripped the cable tight. But if it does slip off, the worst thing that happens is I lose kickdown. It's not like it's a 700 R4 and then it stops shifting. So we'll leave it like that for now. If I have any problems with it, I'm going to the junkyard and finding me a original GM cable. But I think this will work just fine. And it, just so you know, it was adjusted in all the way. You know, these have an adjustment on them to where they can get longer, make them longer, but you can't make them shorter. And so this one extended out just about 1/8 of an inch. So, you know, once I cut it shorter, then I adjusted it up, and it pulled itself 1/8 of an inch longer. So it's just about perfect on length, and it's probably got another inch that it could come out. Like the cable could be almost 1 inch shorter, and it would still adjust out. So we're in good shape. We're gonna leave it like that, and you know, we should have kickdown now. So we'll have to get some gas in it, take it for another drive, and see if it's working. Alright, this truck is so quiet. Going down there, the tires are junk. These tires are least probably 20 years old. So it definitely needs tires. Transmission shifting great. Downshift's working. Brakes are decent. I think the back brakes are not working too good. Good delayed shifts, full throttle like it should be. Shows the kickdown cable's working, and then it just downshifted. Like I said, this thing is so quiet. It's got some air noise, but the engine itself is so quiet. It's got some good firewall insulation and of course a quiet muffler. But it's working good. So thanks for watching.